What if the biggest mistake you ever made led to your greatest success? It's not just a fantasy, it's a story that's already been written by a woman who refused to let her setbacks define her. As Bette Nesmith Graham once said, necessity is the mother of invention, and in her case, a small necessity, a simple typing error, sparked an invention that changed the world. This is more than a story about liquid paper. It's about transformation, persistence, and the power of seeing potential in the smallest, messiest moments. Imagine this. In the 1950s, offices are bustling, and typewriters are the cutting-edge tool of the day. Secretaries like Bette Nesmith Graham are expected to type flawlessly, as even a single mistake could derail their work. Back then, there were no delete keys or digital shortcuts. If you made an error, whether it was a small typo or a misaligned word, you had two options. One, use the messy, unreliable erasers that often left smudges on the page. 2, start over entirely, retyping the entire page from scratch. For someone prone to typos or working on lengthy documents, this wasn't just frustrating, it was a massive waste of time. Every mistake felt like a mountain to climb. This relentless cycle of perfectionism and pressure set the stage for Bette's breakthrough. She realised there had to be a better way. Why waste time retyping when you could simply cover up the error and move forward? This simple shift in perspective, from erasing to transforming, became the foundation of liquid paper, a product that would save countless hours and redefine office work forever. At its heart, this story is about perspective. Where most people saw an unsolvable problem, Bette saw an opportunity. She taught us that the way we view challenges shapes the possibilities we uncover. Bette started small, mixing white tempera paint at her kitchen table, applying it with a fine brush. She called it mistake out, and it worked so seamlessly that even her manager didn't notice. For 5 years, Bette kept her invention a secret, perfecting it quietly. Then colleagues began asking for their own bottles. What started as a personal fix became a product with real potential. She didn't stop there. With the help of a schooled chemistry teacher and an office supply contact, she refined her formula. Working nights and weekends, her and her son, along with his friends, filled bottles in their garage. By 1958, liquid paper was born. Bette's journey was far from smooth. In 1958, she was fired from her job for using company resources to promote her invention. But instead of giving up, she leaned in. That year, her side project became her full-time focus. By 1961, she hired her first employee. By 1968, her business had grown exponentially. She had a factory, a proper headquarters, and annual sales climbing past 1 million. To put that into perspective, 1 million in 1968 is the equivalent to over 8 million today. Her invention wasn't just a product, it became a revolutionary solution, saving countless office workers from the frustration of retyping entire pages over minor mistakes. Her determination turned liquid paper into more than just a household name. It became a lifeline for millions, proof that even the smallest ideas can have an enormous impact. Why does this matter? Because Bette's story shows us that success isn't about starting with all the resources. It's about using what you have, your creativity, your resilience, and your willingness to keep going, to create something extraordinary. Here are some practical action steps. Want to channel Bette's spirit? Here's how. 1. Reframe mistakes. Instead of fearing errors, see them as an invitation to innovate. 2. Start small. You don't need a factory to begin. Your kitchen table is enough. 3. Refine relentlessly. Keep improving, keep learning, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Here's some free advice. Every great success starts with a single step. Bette didn't create a multi-million-dollar business overnight. She started with one brush, one idea, and a belief that she could make a difference. Whatever your dream is, take that first step. You don't need to see the whole path, just begin. If Bette, a secretary with no formal business training and a garage full of paint, could create a product that changed the world, you can achieve greatness too. You don't have to be extraordinary to do something extraordinary. The power to transform your life and the lives of others is already within you. Start where you are, use what you have, and trust the process. From a simple typing mistake to a multi-million-dollar empire, Betty's journey proves that little things can grow into something monumental. Mistakes aren't the end, they're a new beginning. So what's your liquid paper moment? What idea, dream or problem is waiting for you to take that first step? Don't wait for the perfect time or perfect circumstances. Start now, because from little things, big things grow, and you have everything it takes to make your mark on the world.